How's it going, Parker?
Pretty good. I am still working on object permanence, but we're getting a little closer each day. How about you?
It's all right.
Okay.
I mostly have object permanence down, but day by
Well,
day.
yeah, it's a process. We're never done growing.
Hashtag doing it.
All right, let's see
Overlord.
just how bad of an idea this could be.
Now, I don't think it's. Oh, you mean because of the two terminals?
Well, yeah,
Well, the Overlord doesn't have to be terminal. Do I
yeah.
want a second priest or do I want a mill?
I'm
Hmm.
I'm starting to get convinced that like priest is as much of a as like a random just click thing shenanigans card and it works out card as
Uh-huh.
procession is. Okay.
Well, I woke up with five coppers.
Nice. Oh man. So I got my good draw too, which was they're not
They
here,
didn't
but
collide.
your seems better.
I'm super thin. Now I
Yeah,
wish I had the mill, but oh well, I'm not going to complain.
right. What was I doing again? Um,
Uh,
I
Losing.
so yeah, right.
Look,
I
I already have 8 points.
nice. I think I am wanting a second priest, but I'm not crazy about it. Um,
Yeah, that was a tough call for me. Well, you mean a first priest? Well, you
oh
kind of have
yeah.
Overlord as
Oh, I guess
whatever.
I'm counting my overlord as a priest, but I don't have to, so I could get a real priest, and then my overlord can do other things, like be a governor. Okay. Um, Possibly in this case be a mill.
Mill. $1 million.
Yeah. So
Governor.
governor. I'm debating going mill over silver like this early on
Hmm.
when I'm still like super terminaled up. Um, I'm gonna take the mill. Yeah, I mean, seeing it play out, I could get on board with Overlord being bad. I'm not ready to commit to that yet, but damn it.
Okay. Okay. So you have a lot of terminals.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I have two
Kind of. Let's do
terminals and
this.
not much space for them.
Let's do. No, you know what? Let's do this, and then I can make my decision later. Um,
Is now
no, you
your
know what? You know what? No, no. Let's make a better decision. Let's make a better decision, Jake. Let's make
or you could
this
make the bad
decision.
one.
Rar.
Okay. That's scary to be on the other end of. Okay. So green gold, and we'll do priest. And am I gonna take a 3 copper mint or another governor? Probably another governor. Yeah. Okay.
What you gonna do, Jake?
So
I have a lot of glods.
gold. You do. Man, is it time to pivot into chariot race? Um, I'm considering
I also
actually.
have a lot of glods. Oh wait,
Well,
I said I had a lot of glods. You also have a decent number of glods.
yeah.
It's like
I'm
4-3, I think.
Well, the difference mainly is that you've thinned more.
The difference
Right.
mainly is that I woke up with 5 coppers in my hand on turn 4.
Well, right. Which means you've thinned more.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm thinking I'd take the chariot race just because I I don't think this buying a silver is like good here just because let's see what that silver's gonna do for me.
So I could take an Overlord here. I'm not really sure when I'm ever playing it for something that isn't Governor. So maybe I'll just take a Governor.
Yeah, it's what? It's governor or mill, right?
I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was wondering if this might happen.
Um,
Have a mint.
dude, I'm trying to decide if I trash this or if I might want it.
The mint?
Yeah, let's
I
get it
don't
out of here. My overlord can be a mint if I want it to be. That's good justification.
Let's not which card.
Okay. Um.
Luke be a Jedi Knight.
Okay.
Que favorable.
Oh, you trash your priest and got a governor.
Yeah.
Um,
It's one of the reasons I like having a priest in my deck.
yeah. See that now.
What you gonna do, Jake? I don't remember what the governor split looks like.
It's about even, I think. The difference being you have more provinces. Alright.
I also have slightly more points from what's it called? I guess we'll do this. You can have that.
What am I giving you?
The worst card in your hand.
I know, but is that has to be this?
I assume so. I don't know what else it could have been.
Well, I have a dead action in my hand, um, that I'm considering trashing now.
Ooh, 7.
I know, right? Man, buying a Dutch
My
feels
favorite
bad,
number.
and it is bad.
Gonna
So
take
probably
another
won't.
Glod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you can realistically quad
Well,
if I don't draw cards.
Well,
Wait
either
a
one of
minute.
us could quad. It's just
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
is it
You
better?
have no priests left. You have small number of mills left. Let's do this.
Okay. Take a
Ooh,
duchy.
nice.
All right. So if I go for it now, could I triple?
If you triple, will you win?
Uh, well, I will win if you don't get any points in the process of me tripling.
Well, I can definitely at least trash random things to score 1 point each time, but I guess you're also getting the 2 points, so I would
Yeah.
actually need to get real points.
You'll need a duchy. Um, and then you win instead if you get a duchy.
If I get a duchy, then you won't win anymore, right?
Yeah.
Or if I get 2 mills, then it'd be a tie.
So let's do the sad guy thing.
That's 2 governors already, huh?
All right. And I think it's lost from here.
Interesting. And this is probably good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was inefficient of me. I should have trashed the silver into a duchy and still bought province, but whatever. There's not enough points really here. I guess you can go for some big mint thing.
Yeah. Which is probably what I'm gonna have to do.
It's okay. I have a province in hand, so if you remodel something, I can score a point by trashing it.
Nice. Okay, so
Hashtag strategy.
is there any
Uh,
realistic way forward? So
so let's see. If you remodel into province twice, and I do absolutely nothing, that'll score you 14 points. So
which
you
is
could
not
then trash 9 treasures to mint and tie.
nice. Let's go for it. Um, okay, we're off to a great start. Um, oh, the
You
the
can't play
god.
it as governor anymore. That's another reason why I don't like Overlord. What?
Okay. Um, so if
You gonna play it
I,
as chariot race?
yeah, nice. And let's masquerade. Um,
Masquerade.
and let's see, get this
You
mint.
8 point mint.
Yeah. Now, or if you're ready to resign, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I've never beaten an 8 point mint before.
Let's get okay. All right.
You're gonna blacklist me because I got that victory copper, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's not something Parker does. That's just Jake. Oh,
Oh.
sweet. Check me out.
Oh, you have a 2-5. The
Yeah,
worst possible opening.
check it.
I also have a 2-5. The worst possible
Nice.
opening.
All right, let's slum it. We're about to find out if Overlord can
Oh,
be any good when it doesn't have competition.
oh, when you bought the settlers, I thought you were going for mint.
Oh, um, let's see. Turn 2 mint would be. Oh
And then
yeah.
getting an overlord on turn 3.
Well, no, I can only do that if I. Oh, Overlord on turn 3. Yeah, I could do that.
I don't think settlers is good enough to.
Yeah, warrant.
I'm a real boy now.
Oh, that was dumb of me. I just screwed this up pretty badly, actually. Um,
You're not a real boy now?
yeah, I'm not a real boy.
Let's take a silver. It's time to move into the end game.
Yeah. The whole game is the end game of the governor game. That didn't make any
Turn
sense.
5.
Yeah. The turn 5 end game play. Um,
I almost wonder about if I should just buy mint here, but let's not.
well, I could probably set up a 5 copper mint now. As long as one of these. Oh, this is even better.
Oh, you did this.
And mint. 6 copper mint.
Four copper mint.
Nice. Um, huh.
Hmm. That's a lot of cards you're drawing there, Parker.
Thank you. I could get another
Thank,
mint.
thank you?
Um, Governor.
Hmm. Let's do the thing that I suggest not doing usually.
Resigning.
You're so thin.
Should I? I should just thin this copper, right? Or I could
Unless you
turn
need
my.
it for the money.
Well, I could turn my settlers into a chariot race instead. Is my
Oh, I don't know.
and that seems fine to do. But then I don't have it for this turn. But I don't need it for this turn, really. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see.
I feel like I'm very far behind. Ooh, a
Um,
copper.
well, I could certainly find a way to screw it up, and I'm looking for it. Feel like the chariot race was probably. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm thinking about what else I would have done with that turn. I
Okay.
can't come up with anything great.
Huh? All right. I see where you're going with that, Parker.
Oh, you're trashing. Probably turn this into a point in that.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, that was so stupid of me. That was just.
Why?
I should have. Yeah, I should have.
Set up a gold?
Well, I was gonna say I should have trashed that chariot race into governor and then bought governor, just to get those
Oh.
next 2 governors. I don't. I think that's the
Oh.
only 3 cost in my deck.
Oh.
Okay, so that's okay though. Um,
I feel like I'm extremely far behind.
this might actually still be fine because I can just green.
Hmm.
Oh, well, we're all wrong sometimes.
Hmm.
In my defense, if I were smarter, I would have known what I was about to draw.
I'm so far behind. Uh, this?
Um, what did you do? You trashed the copper. This is probably fine.
Mm-hmm. So I now know I have a gold on top of my deck. These are the things you need to track, by the way, because it might make a difference in how I play.
Right.
Like, for instance, I know there's a gold on top of my deck, which makes me a lot more inclined to, come on, play that as a chariot race right there.
Well, the only cards left in my deck are like gold, province, governor, and overlord. I guess. Oh, I guess there are a couple of the overlords would have, or the if I'd revealed governor, you would have gotten it. All right. Ooh, do I get that 3-point mitt?
You could.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's where I think I need to go for it, even though it's pretty unlikely to work.
I probably should have thought about leaving 3 provinces in the pile before I did that.
Well, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work,
Hmm.
but there's always the back door.
That's all your governors, right? Um, so that was a 7
No,
point win.
I had one governor left.
Oh, I thought I had 6 of them. Weird.
No, I had two governors left? Holy crap, I have 6 governors?
You do?
I do.
Oh, you don't.
I mean, I played 4 last turn, I have one in my hand, and I have one on top of my deck.
You're imagining things, WanderingWinder.
I don't know, Parker. I don't think I am.
uh, um, yeah, I think if I you can't win if I double, can you? So let's see. 12,
Can you double?
53. Yeah.
I
Um,
can win if you double, but it's really hard.
oh man, I don't.
I can't win this turn if you double, I'm pretty sure.
Should...
Okay.
Um,
Gross.
so you need 20.
I can't
Wait,
score
no.
that many this turn.
You need more points than you can get. Good. All right.
Boo earns! I was
There we
playing
go.
such that if you could only single, I think I could have won.
You really had 6 governors that game?
I guess.
I felt like I had. Oh, nice! It happened again. Um,
Oh,
let's try doing it the. So let's see, what is it?
you had a lot more golds than me most of the game, so
Yeah,
gold is a good card.
gold is almost as good as silver, in a Fathom game. Um, I did actually
Um,
play this weird game earlier that was like, well, it wasn't that weird. It was just Fathom and Delve, and
mhm.
it just turned into the 2-card Fathom Delve Kingdom. It was really kind of interesting. I hadn't played that before.
Oh, I've done prep on it. I know what to do. Well, actually, I don't know what to do in the mirror, so scratch
Um,
that.
well, what I did was just delve and get as many silvers as I could until my opponent started looking like he was getting wise and contesting Fathom, and then I bought those. I don't know if that's right or
Oh,
not. Um,
well, I think I'm not sure at what point that was, but at some point you need to start getting Theodum, however you pronounce that.
yeah.
Let's get a sliver and priest. Jake, I didn't wake up with 5.
Oh, I was supposed to get a mint, wasn't I?
Well, I mean, I think either of these are reasonable. I just don't think that Settlers
Well,
Overlord is
yeah. I
good.
mean, I went Settlers turn 1 and then paid off debt, which
No, you went Overlord turn 1 and then got Settlers on turn 3, which I think
yeah,
is
what
a
I
lot
meant.
better.
Um, and the Overlord's the bottom card, so it's almost
That's
like I
awesome.
got it turn 3. Um, or it's
Well, this is going to be a fun, interesting, exciting, and worthwhile to explore game.
well,
You'll see in a second why I'm saying all this. Partially, it's you had that bad draw. Your Overlord was on the bottom, but
and you
the
did
bigger
just get another 5 copper mint.
the bigger thing is that I woke up with 5 coppers in my hand again.
Oh man. Hey, at least I get it too. But
Okay,
that's
okay.
partially
I,
because of
I I had
settlers.
not appreciated how good Settlers was for helping you set that up.
Well, it set up the 6 copper one last game too, so like there's
Yeah, I realized it last game. I hadn't
yeah.
realized it before then though.
It's not I mean,
Let's
it's not like something I'm gonna play around, but like I'd certainly take the settlers. Actually, I might take the settlers over the chariot race sometimes for that reason if I haven't minted yet.
you have a governor.
I have one.
These last cards for me. Last turn I just got a mint. I do this. I'm really strongly considering another mint here.
Mm, it's not okay. So that's not crazy because you have a governor. Well,
Pretty sure it's good. Mm,
well, I need to at least be very careful about remodeling with my governors, even more so than I was a second ago. Uh,
maybe this wasn't quite so good. For some reason, I was thinking I had one fewer card than I do. So sad times at Ridgemont High.
What were you trying to set up?
Well, I thought I had a 5-card deck where I had Mint, Priest, Mill, Governor, and so I could play my Governor, gain a gold, then play my Mill and hit 5.
Gotcha.
And mint the gold. Does that work? Yeah, that would have worked. But I actually have one more estate than I thought, so it doesn't quite work as well. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Doo-op, 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 doo-op. Gotta be this.
Okay. If I draw, what am I drawing? Actually, I think drawing sounds fine. Let's do that. Okay, good. Here we go.
What card could it be that you put into your hand?
Who knows? Wait, does it not tell you it's a copper?
It says P puts a card into their hand.
Really? Okay, Overlord has Chariot Race, and that didn't work. But I do have a mint on top.
No, I have a mint on top. You have a silver on top.
I have a mint on top for next turn, which is bad.
Oh.
Well, unless you choose to remodel with one of your governors, which would be very nice of you. Right. What am I doing with my life?
Trash goes a copper. I assume a copper.
Yeah, I mean, I trash copper over a state, and I actually think that's good.
Buy goes a province.
I think I just need a governor. Yeah. Governor for now. Green soon, though. Okay.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swang. Doo-op, 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 doo-op.
Yeah.
Down goes the mint. You had your priest. You still have a mill, which you probably have in your hand.
And one quite stubborn estate. Okay. Um, okay, so I can go gold, gold. Get rid of this estate. Finally, get out of my life estate. And go.
You're out of my life. You're out of my life.
Okay.
I have a lot of Glods, I have to say.
Yeah. I'm jealous. I have to draw.
He has to draw. Ouch.
wonder if there's a way to come back from this. There probably is.
I should really keep better track of who has how many governors. I have so many golds. You have a lot of golds too.
Okay.
Hmm. You have 5 governors and I have 3?
Sounds about right. I should probably track this too.
Hold on. If I get a province here, then you need to do more than triple to win?
So if you get a province, you're at 42, 43 if you remodel into it, and I would need 20. Yeah, I would need to do more than triple to win.
Okay. In that case,
Get this duchy.
well, that's good for you.
Yeah. Okay, so I go for it now, or I die. Okay. Oh, am I really not able to triple here? Huh. No, I probably still could. Do I win if I triple? I
I mean,
should
you
probably check
have
that.
you have I believe 4 governors left between your hand and draw pile.
Yeah, there's. So I need a. I have 3 in my hand right now. So I need
Okay, how many
to.
golds do you have in your hand?
2.
Okay, I think you need to draw.
Yeah. And I'm trying to make sure that if I triple, do I even win though?
Well, it
So
depends on what I can remodel,
yeah. Um.
right? If you triple, you're going to score 21 points, and that'll get you to tying me. No, you're going to score 20 points. Yeah, no, that doesn't even win for you. It does not even win.
Well, no, I'll score 21 if I remodel into all of them.
Well, if you remodel into all of them, then you can still buy something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
But I can remodel stuff also, and
That's
that's going to be a
true.
problem for you.
Right. That's the actual big deal here. But it's win this turn or lose next turn. So
Pretty sure this is safe.
I have.
Actually, that was stupid, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to win either way.
I've got. Damn it. Uh,
Did that even matter?
get that mint. Oh well.
I guess it did.
Kind of close. It was
You
close.
would have lost. You would have lost on turns instead if I didn't have the mill to. If I had nothing to upgrade,
Yeah.
that would score points, which is extremely unlikely.
Well, you know. Okay.
I would need my entire hand to be green cards, and there's colonies. We'll just ignore them.
Oh yeah, let's just pretend they're not there. How did this even happen? Um. All right, I'm gonna try this thing because I haven't gotten to do this yet.
So now I have to wonder, is 3 coppers enough?
Oh, are you thinking about minting?
I could.
You could. Um.
I'd get 6 money.
Oh yeah, I forgot about priest.
It wouldn't
Oh,
do anything for me.
you don't have +5. um, um,
Or I could just take governor. Let's
that,
see.
that sounds better when you just say it, but I don't. Let's see. That's thinning you by. Okay.
Well, this is hot. This is really hot. I'm
Um,
very attractive, Jake.
nice. Uh, well, probably. I think I'm actually gonna take the settlers over chariot race because of its ability to maybe help me set up a better mint someday. Not today though.
Salesman.
Probably doing this. Woo! Okay.
Hey, listen.
What am I listening to?
Navi.
Oh. Let's get rid of you. Take you.
Now, would I rather have a glot or a governor? Let's do it this way.
Okay. Need that. And you have your priest in hand. And get that. Alrighty. Hmm. Um,
You know what I've heard?
hmm.
Team Rocket's rocket. Rockin' trouble, double trouble. Causing trouble, double trouble?
I haven't
I
heard
don't
that.
remember. You haven't heard that?
No.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Looks at 2 cards. Look at them, Parker. Look at them.
I see him. Alright, let's do that.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, okay. This is not the greatest thing I've ever seen.
What's the greatest thing you've ever seen?
What is the greatest thing I've ever seen?
Yeah.
It's a good question, Jake. This was probably a mistake.
This is
This was
interesting.
probablemente a mistake. But I wanted to trigger that shuffle. And I was pretty sure that this was actually a reasonable time because you were likely to have a lot of your governors in hand. You were unlikely to have your 4 in hand. So you probably just have to like go silver into mill here.
You're not wrong about any of that.
And I can buy a colony.
Yeah. I keep having to be like, oh wait, the platinums aren't real. Okay.
You do 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 do. You do 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 do. I think I probably messed up. You have too many governors. Oh, this is interesting. That's a lot of drawing you're doing. How many golds do you actually have, though? Not that many, do you? You just need 2 money now. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I kind of like the Overlord on the 4-3 just because it can, I mean, based on that one game.
Yeah,
Because it
yeah.
helps you draw into a 6 copper mint, or something.
I'm still going to try it with the silver, but I think on the 4-3 in particular, I might like it more. I really do like the priest, though.
Yeah, right. And I also, well, this draw is worse than what I got. I mean, it's certainly reasonable to expect this, but I got the priest and overlord colliding. I guess this is why you get the overlord over priest in the first place, is because this might happen.
You mean that's why I got the silver over overlord?
Right. Okay.
Is there anything chariot race or mill, right?
Well, or governor to gain a gold, but that's
or governor to draw and try. No, you can't mint. What am I saying?
Right. Would be nice.
Please draw me a card.
I know. Probably just go mill here.
Parker. Draw WanderingWinder a card, Parker.
I don't know what that voice is like supposed to. Is it supposed to be like my subconscious telling me to?
Sure, we'll go with that.
All right.
It's your subconscious, Parker.
How do I feel about a second priest? Not great.
How do you feel about a second priest?
Not as good as I feel about a mill.
I'm wondering about my second mints in some of these games, and I'm not really that sold.
Well, this happened.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. It's not really necessary though, because like my plan was to draw with governors to make this happen. If
yeah,
so like
sure.
So it just means I don't have to do that, but I don't know. I'm less excited about it now that I've seen it. Did you get screwed?
I had 3 coppers in hand and drew 0 more.
Nice.
I guess I'm going to take another governor.
Too bad you can't buy a platinum. Yeah, this is fine.
This is pretty bad.
Let's see. Okay, if I play Chariot Race and win the Chariot Race, this turn gets way better. If I play Chariot Race and lose the Chariot Race...
How does that compare to playing Mill, which is probably your other option?
Actually, similarly, now that I think about it.
So you should just do the Chariot Race thing.
Oh, and I high rolled.
You were pretty likely to, though, I think.
Well, I have a gold, a governor, and I have 4 cards in there. And I don't know what you usually have on top. Let's see.
I have a lot of coppers in estates still.
Uh, Trash estate. God, priest is so good.
I really think I've just lost here.
I'm doing pretty well over here. Um, don't discard.
I probably should have just bit the bullet and gotten a mint at one of those points, but it feels so bad. I guess I'm going to do it now.
Yeah, to take a sub 5 copper mint.
Took a 3 copper mint, but I made
Right.
6 money off of it.
Let's see.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Forget
Oh.
that.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was pretty well in my favor there at that point.
All right, let's try this since nobody's tried it yet.
Going Settlers Mint.
Settlers Mint Overlord.
All right. Seems decent.
I could mint a copper here.
Should I be thinking about this? No, I should not.
I could also have minted a copper here.
I could mint right now, couldn't I?
You could.
Doesn't seem great.
Does not. On the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
The girl who made that song,
There were multiple women who made that song.
the main, the one, I think her name is like TLC or something, or
That's the name of the group.
INC. Yeah, or whatever. She, when I was in middle school, she came to speak at our, she came to speak to my school. I'm
Yeah,
not sure. I don't know why, but
they probably paid her.
well, right. I mean, like, I don't know why they chose her. Like, it seems like an odd. I mean, she's famous and successful, so there's that. But anyway, it was funny because like she showed up and, um, like, apparently she's done this with other schools where they just give her a speech and tell her
Uh-huh.
to say it, and
Uh-huh.
whereas my school was expecting her to like come with a speech prepared. And so
Uh-huh.
she showed up. She's like, "All right, where's my speech?" And they're like, "I don't know. Where is your speech?" And anyway, they were really mad because it was a significant portion of the budget that went to TLC, just sitting there rambling on stage.
Did she then make a speech about how she don't want no scrubs?
She did sing the song.
Did she really?
She sung like part of it. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. In a very non-interesting way. That's interesting.
I know.
Okay, that's a big mint.
Yeah.
Okay, so this last card is that. So I can gain a glod. Then I can play a very unlikely to work chariot race. I mean, it's better than the alternatives. Mint a glod and buy another governor.
Okay, so if I chariot race now, it's decently likely to work, but do I even get much out of chariot racing?
Is it decently likely to work? Why would it be decently likely to work?
Well, I have a mint on top, and about half your cards are
Oh,
105.
you know that you have a mint on top. That's
Yeah.
why. Good thinking, Parker.
So let's see. All right, it worked. I still don't know if that was good. Like,
I don't know what your other options were.
uh, amazing. All right, let's glide, trash, and governor.
Gain a glide, gain a glide, gain a glide. Governor.
All right. I need to draw. Okay.
On the passenger side of your best friend's ride, trying to holla at me.
Just like that.
Do you not want no scrubs?
What happens if I do this? Okay.
I have a silver on my deck. This is useful information.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's commit halfway.
That was easy. I should really keep a better track of what the governor counts are. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. I don't want none of your time, and no. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. So you have 4 governors, and I have 3 governors, if I remember correctly. Okay. I will take a copper. Jake, what should I do? I mean, Parker, what should I do?
You should play all your golds and get a mint. And then use the mint to get potions so that you can win the transmute split. Let's see. So you have 3 governors. Have you played?
And they're all in my hand.
Yeah.
They're all in my hand. The thing is, I'm worried that if I sink, you have 4 governors.
Yeah.
I'm worried that you're reasonably likely to be able to triple.
It's not impossible. I have a bunch of golds left.
If I help you at all, I guess I can't really worry about that, because if you can triple, I just lose.
Anyway. I do not trash. I do not trash. Alright, well this is weird. Let's see. So if I take province, I'm at 39 and you need 13 points to win. That's double province. Plus something if I don't remodel.
I now have 4 governors plus obviously Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
a settlers, a chariot race, a few
Yeah.
golds, a mint, copper, and some number of silvers.
So taking province seems to be a losing play.
You could always get a 3-point mint.
That's true. It's way better than a duchy. Um,
It does more for your deck.
it's true. Like, get rid of all my golds.
Yeah, exactly. You're more likely to collide your governors with
my nothing
oh wait.
because my golds are gone.
You don't have the golds getting in the way if your governor's colliding with your oh wait.
Other governors, yeah. I think that I probably need to take duchy. That seems like what I just need to do. I think if I take province, I lose. So let's do this.
Now I'm in a similar position.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember how many golds we each have.
Well, I just played 3 of them, so you know.
And I have 3, and there's 2 in the trash.
Well, then again, those golds, I just
3 more else somewhere. I'm pretty sure you're probably going to be able to win on your turn no matter what I do here, but
well, let's find out. I'm certainly gonna try. Okay. Hmm. It's not looking promising, actually.
I mean, the other thing is, if you get 2 provinces, I'm still pretty dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
think
Maybe I
need to
needed to
draw
go for it
again.
earlier.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Turns out that turn earlier that was like all my golds, which I should have tracked a little more closely.
And now you have Overlord to get another province, and then you have another province.
Oh, look at me miscounting.
Meanwhile, I have. Well, you can still gain at least 1 province and be in very good shape, right?
Yeah.
I don't have anything good to trash here.
Just take the point. Now, pretty good shape here.
I don't even really want this gold. Gold doesn't help me. I need silver. Okay, no, I'm just lost.
It's underrated.
Let's.
I should turn this duchy into a gold.
I still don't really know how much of this is down to like our strategies versus just other random. Oh, I don't want 2-5 again.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that you keep getting that. Yeah, I mean, so the fact that it keeps coming down to these little mid-turn subtle differences kind of suggests that mid-game differences suggest to me that the strategies are very similar and that it just comes down to who draws better.
Oh, it suggests to you that the strategies are very similar, does it?
Yes. In terms of effectiveness.
So if I play Overlord for a draw here and I draw exactly 3 coppers, then I will have 6 coppers in my hand as governor for draw.
Yeah.
And I draw exactly 3 coppers, then I'll have. No, you know what we should do? We should play it as that.
Oh. That's actually weird. I was not expecting to. Okay, I guess I'm giving you this.
I was really hoping you'd give me a copper, because then I could have a mint anyway. Let's take a priest.
I always hate that about Masquerade when you get that draw that puts you down a copper, up in a state. It evens out in the wash at some point because then it happens to them, but it just feels bad. Okay, well, let's do this.
Hey Parker, guess what? Whee!
5 copper mint. All right.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You're doing this.
This was pretty bad.
Well, I think you got to take the 4 copper mint.
Yeah. Oh wow. This is pretty bad too. Check me out.
Well, this seems like the perfect draw.
Okay.
There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time.
I was just thinking that.
I know you were. But what am I?
Okay. Probably
Do,
need
do.
blood, and
Do,
then
do,
that.
do,
Take a
do,
governor.
do, 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 do. Let's try this. Well, that didn't work out very well. Oh well. It's fine.
At least now I know I have a governor on top. For this chariot race!
Governor! Governor! Standoff!
No, right? It's funny.
Da 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 da. Mexican standoff. Da 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 da. Mexican standoff. I don't know why I know that. I took 4 years of Spanish. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want.
Well, I have
You
to.
drew me a card after
After what?
you showed me what was on top of my deck, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what's on top of my
That
deck.
governor, it should not be that same governor.
Right. Okay, so let's do this. So many choices.
Hmm. Okay.
You do ooh do you do you do do you do.
Yeah.
8 is a lot of legs.
This. Oh, damn it. That sucks.
No, I disagree.
Oh, it's real bad for me.
Oh. Oh, for you, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
I feel like I have a lot of golds. It's Probably because I have a lot of golds.
You know what goes great with gold?
Mint.
Silver. And
Two,
mint.
two great tastes that taste great together.
Yeah. Golden mint.
Well, I guess I could be worried about you like quadding here, but I'm not going to worry too much.
hmm.
You get to Mexican Congress. Mexican Congress.
Okay. So if I get those last 4 provinces, I just tie.
I don't really know how you're mathing that out.
Well, 24 points plus 18, that's 40.
2. That's 42.
It's close enough.
I'm like, how do you get the exact tie? It's off by. You're like assuming that I trash one silver into a mill, but don't trash anything else, or so I don't understand.
It's basically a tie.
It's okay. You're only a few months old.
Yeah. Cut me
I
a
wouldn't
break.
expect your math to be that much better.
Um,
Can you even get 4 provinces?
it's possible. It's just not likely.
Okay.
I think this is the only way I have a shot, and there goes my shot. Um, okay.
Not throwing away my shot. Oh, you drew me a card. Well, in that case, let's do this.
Yeah. And Dutchy. Yeah.
So many golds.
Hmm.
I don't think you can do it. You got to get a really big mint here.
Yeah, I know. But this might. Okay, did I win? Damn it. Hmm.
That's a sliver.
All right, let's try it this way.
Ooh. Okay. I think on a 2/5 Overlord, nothing is better than Settlers Mint Overlord. And better than Settlers Overlord as well.
Yeah, they're really comparable though.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was forgetting that it's turn 3 instead of turn 2. Give me a mill.
Mhm.
Panic, panic, panic. Give me a priest, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not in love with this turn 1 mill so far.
I'm sorry, did you say turn 1 mill?
Mint.
Oh. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time.
Aw.
Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. Overlord as... There's nothing really to do, is there?
Yeah.
I guess you can do that.
Woo. Now I'm way behind.
Well, your deck is a lot thinner than mine.
Yeah, I have 0 governors in it though.
We have an overlord. I have 3 governors, but I have 1 estate, and you don't have any coppers left, right? No, you have 2 coppers left.
I have 2 coppers?
Well, you played 2 last turn.
Oh. Okay,
Which means I have 5? What are these last cards? They're another governor, an estate, and a copper. Okay. No, they're these things. Very wrong. Right, I have 2 of those.
what are those? I'll never know.
Well, they're the thing that I have 2 of.
Okay. Right. That happened. Overlord as priest. Trash copper. Let's get that governor. Okay. So the shot has been fired.
I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my...
Governor on top. Blood. 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 Blood product.
Oh, you don't have any 4s in your deck. Well, that makes this easier.
I do have this, which I'm happy to get rid of. I think I need to draw. Okay, here we go. Cherries. Silver on top.
I should really... In all of these games, I've never been keeping track of the gold or governor splits, and it really always should be. It's kind of hurting.
I haven't either. So I can gain a gold, or I can turn the silver into a fiver. The fiver would probably be duchy. Is that any good? I don't think so. Actually, it might be fine. Points. Yeah, let's go for that, actually. get one too.
Please don't be able to quad.
Well, not able to quad. So you could. Let's see.
Can
You
I?
could. You
Can
could
I triple?
Yeah, you probably could. You haven't seen your governors this shuffle, so they're probably all in your hand.
I've seen one of them,
You've seen one of them.
and I've gained one, two.
You have, I think, six. You have 5 or 6 of them. So you have a big turn coming up. Oh, God. So let's see. What are the options? You double province and I win next turn. You triple province and I lose right now. Or you quad province and I definitely lose. You triple province and I'm almost certainly dead.
You could always get a big mint.
That feels bad.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I think things are pointing for me to province, and just hope that you can't triple. Because I think if you triple, I would be dead.
You're likely to lose anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's a good play, and I think I need to go for it now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have to have it now, right?
No. I have one governor in hand now.
What? Oh. How many governors do you have?
Well.
Oh. Oh. So that. Okay. It's actually really good. I think that was good.
I have one more silver I could have put in, but I thought I might need it to turn into a duchy or something.
Okay, there it is.
Okay. You have triple now, I assume.
Oh wait, no, I can't count. Sweet. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So if I get province, I need multiple duchies. Well, here goes nothing. Right?
Let's see. You need 12 points. So you need at least 2 duchies, assuming that. Well, you need at least 2 duchies, assuming I don't remodel into points. Which I can do at least once.
Come on. Maybe I should have left more silvers.
Yeah, after you got that mint, I was scared, but then I was like, wait, that's all his treasure, right? But then you had a bunch of gold left, right? Because that was mostly silver you threw into the mint.
Well, I kept one silver back, and none of my gold's back, but.
Oh, you didn't keep any of your gold? Because I saw you trash.
No, I kept none of my golds back. I kept a silver back. I should have kept another silver back, I think.
Let me see. Maybe I misread it. You trashed 4 silvers, 2 golds, and 3 coppers.
Yeah, I had 1 silver back.
Okay. I thought I didn't realize that was. I thought you had more gold in your deck.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Uh, well, I guess if there's some insane way that you don't have a province, then I might be able to win. Good luck, me! Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it that turn. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna win the next turn. I think you didn't, right? Because all my golds
I
were.
don't know if that was true or not.
I don't remember. I
I
remember
mean,
that a bunch of golds were in there that I hadn't drawn, but then all my governors were in the discards. So
like I wouldn't have drawn you anything, so.
yeah. Um, um, yeah, just trash the state.
Okay, so. Do this. Now what do I want? Probably a silver. Yeah. Hashtag should have been a silver.
Hmm. Um, let's do that and get this up.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. I think once you're out of debt, you start preferring to trash copper over state, which is surprising to me.
What? I
Uh,
I don't have any estates left.
I'm talking about like usually once I'm out of debt,
Oh.
I have started preferring to trash copper over estate. Um, just mostly so that chariot races are more likely to be in my favor, and also to
Man, I don't see
gaming things
chariot
off of.
races being important, but okay.
Yeah, I mean it's not a huge deal either way, but neither is having the estate versus the copper because
Au contraire, mon frere.
there's just not like a whole lot of let's do that.
I gotta say, 5-2 seems really, really, really good.
Yeah. Well, wait. I mean, I think they're both really good, right? Like 4-3 seemed good too. You think it's
Hmm.
better?
I think 5-2 is a lot better.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you have this game?
I had a
Oh,
five
you
two.
also had 5-2.
Yeah, we had been the same.
Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly.
Let's see. This is probably fun to do. Let's do
So
that.
it's 3 golds to 2. Okay.
Do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take. It's certainly a luxury here to be able to play your mint. Oh, yes. Let's do this and
Oh wow, you still had one of those.
yeah. Hmm. Let's do this.
Okay.
Um. Okay. Gold. Gold. Priest to get rid of that and take a province.
Okay. So let's do this.
Sure.
This. And this. Uh-huh. Don't be able to quad on me, Parker.
I think you're safe from the quad, but
I think I have 6 governors and you have 4.
I thought it was even, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think you have enough gold in your deck to quad.
Fortunately for me, triple still seems pretty good.
I know.
I think I have enough gold to quad.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess the gold gain there wasn't really necessary. Oh man. Okay, let's
Mint.
do it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're just going to lose now.
Yeah, I mean, well, your triple province was going to kill me too, so. I mean, so let's see. I had left that province there, and oh,
I probably could have quadded this turn.
yeah.
All right. If this were an actual game, I'd either quit now or remodel the silver into duchy, but I want to see if I could have quadded.
Okay.
Yeah, I could have quadded.
Oh, could you have? Okay. Cool. So it didn't matter unless. Okay. Let's turn
There,
this
that's my quad.
province into nothing. And let's turn this game into a resign. There we go. Nice. Right.
Man, we're playing a ton of this kingdom. Okay. Ooh, 4-3. You have 3-4. All right. Let's see what you do.
That's a good question. I forget what I did on 3-4.
So I think that I'm starting to come to some conclusions, I think.
Yeah.
And those conclusions are mostly that you want to get 1 mint, you don't want to get more than 1 priest. And on 2-5, you just open Overlord on turn 1. And on 5-2, you go mint Overlord. And
3-4, it's
3-4, I think I still like Silver Priest. 4-3, I definitely like Priest on the 4, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that Silver Priest is the way to go either. Masquerade hasn't seemed that great.
Yeah, it disappointed me the one time I put it in my deck, and I just didn't do it again. So I'm probably gonna go Silver Priest because I can't think of anything else you would do.
Well, you could go Masquerade Overlord, which is Adam's thing, but he'll do that when he plays
Yeah.
games for this. So.
Okay, you could also go Settlers Priest. which seems
Man, that
bad.
feels real bad to me.
Yeah. This is weird.
6. You just get a governor, right?
Probably.
I guess you could get Overlord.
Yeah, but I think that I think I almost would rather have the governor in the deck than have the overlord and be able to play it as governor.
Okay. Let's do something really, really, really weird here.
Okay, so you got a
6
3.
money.
Oh, okay. It was like,
Wow, that was just firing off that draw
well.
like it was nothing.
I was trying to get them. I was trying to get a 5 copper mint. Did not work
Yeah.
out. Was not to be. I'm so behind.
I don't think you are. So we each have 1 gold. I have all of my estates.
You have all your estates?
I have all of my estates and 2 mills.
Okay, maybe I'm not so behind.
I think you're ahead. I feel like I'm very behind.
Okay. My draws hadn't been going according to plan, so I just assumed I was behind. I didn't really pay attention to things going on in Wandering
In my
Wonderland.
deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My priest missed the shuffle, and yeah, stuff. You're doing this, huh? I'm not too unhappy about that. I have a million. Okay, so I have 2. I think we're on 4 governors each. I have 3 golds. We each have 3 golds and 5 governors. Okay.
Hmm. So let's say I can fire off now, or I can bide my time and get gold. Let's do that. And I'll take a chariot race because why not?
Yep, still had an estate.
Oh, it costs your province too. Discard these 2 silvers for $2.
Ooh, that is an attractive play. So I think I have 6 golds and you have 5. If I'm counting this right. Oh, Park Parker. Well, I think I know what I need to do.
Trash a gold, just get a point.
No, not score any points.
Well, you did not trash it.
I need to hope that you did.
You're hoping for. You could you quad?
There's no way I could quad.
Okay,
Well, I guess
so,
not no way, but it's very, very unlikely.
So if I get a province here, that puts me to
Then I
40
need to get a lot of
points.
duchies.
And then you would need, a fair amount of duchies. So let's do this. Let's get a duchy ourselves.
Okay, let's again not trash.
And take a province. Um. Hmm.
I've been very behind, like the whole game.
This seems okay to. Okay, if I do this now, yeah, it's still probably fine. It's points. Now. Here. Okay. Sweet. So this is GG. All right.
But it's okay, I still have an estate in hand.
You got boned by your draws that game.
I don't know. Maybe I could have played different. I don't know.
Well, sure. I mean, anything. Nobody ever plays perfectly, but I could tell that your draws were not.
I've
kind to
definitely
you.
played a perfect game of Dominion.
Okay, I have before, and it was because my opponent also did, and we tied.
Yeah, and it was a donate game.
Yeah, it was a donate game. Those games are really boring.
So they'll go to Iowa City and they'll think it's really boring. I think I should do this. Hey, this worked out very well. My draws have anti-boned me this game.
Okay, let's do this. Cool. It worked out.
Interesting. I feel like I'm very far ahead.
I would say we're in a similar place.
I feel like I'm very far ahead. So I have 3 golds and 3 governors. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm very far ahead. Four golds and 4 governors. Yeah, I'm quite sure I'm very far ahead. 6 golds and 5 governors. 7 golds and 5 governors. You have like no golds.
Not yet. I have a lot of silver that you keep giving me, which is not ideal. Let's see. Let's see. Draw some cards. There's some governors in here, right? Okay. I think I do this. Okay, now here's something interesting. I think I do it anyway.
And I'm just going to trust that you can't successfully triple here. Maybe that's not a good thing to trust. Oh well. Whatevs. You just don't have that many golds.
Why did it do that?
Undo it.
Yeah, I actually am going to, if you don't mind. It was just done.
I really don't care. You got it?
Yeah. And
I'm probably misplaying these endings in terms of knowing when to go for it. I feel like I was in a great position.
I thought you kept saying you were ahead, but I didn't like understand why.
I had way more golds than you.
You that's easily remedied, one. And like, did you though?
I had 7 golds at the end and you had 0. It didn't really help me, I guess. I don't want to play this because I have a 5-2 and it's just not interesting. I want more 4-3s and 3-4s.
I have a 2-5. I don't know what do you want me to.
I mean, whatever.
Let's see what happens. Okay,
I'm saying I don't want to play a 5-2 or 2-5. Sure. I don't. If you want to do whatever, that's not a big deal to me. I was just like, 5-2 is kind of boring to me. I don't know.
So you had mentioned that you feel that nothing Overlord is that taking Overlord on turn 1 is better than taking the Settlers. How come?
Yeah, because I just want to be more out of debt, and I don't think that the Settlers is good enough.
It helps you set up a mint, possibly, but it's you can't count on that.
Well, it maybe helps you set up a mint, but it's kind of hard to do that. And it also, if you get out of debt faster, then the Overlord as governor might help you set up a mint.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get, yeah, a mint here. This is average-ish, I think. What's your hand?
3 coppers and an estate, and so this last one's a copper. So if I draw one more copper, I will have an acceptable mint. Oh, this is more than an acceptable mint. This is a great mint. Hmm. Probably play this as priest at least the first time.
You need a silver, don't you? Okay,
I
I
don't
think you need a silver.
I could have taken the silver. I figure I'm going to win the chariot race because of what my deck looks like now, but that might not be a fair assumption.
I mean, I also
No,
trashed
you did.
4 coppers.
Yeah, that probably should have been a silver. And this is either okay. Yeah, that definitely. Actually, I would be ahead. Another, not necessarily ahead of you, but ahead of where I am right now. If that had been a silver by a fair margin. Be ahead turn. Okay. Now this is at least a recovery.
3 governors. I was also up in governors for most of the game last game, but then you were able to close the gap at the end.
Yeah, if you had had a 4 in hand, there was one point where I remodeled and gained the last one, and if you
Yeah.
had a 4 in hand, that might have cinched it. Probably
Yeah.
would have cinched it.
You just have 1 governor now, right? The one you have in play?
Yeah. So you have
Well, I
3.
guess I'll find out. You have 3?
Yeah. No, you have 3.
Oh, I have 3, yes.
So, yeah.
I thought I had 3. That's what I was trying to confirm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
4 governors.
Interesting. I think I do this.
5 governors.
Okay. So. Um.
6 governors. Seven governors, 4 golds. Seems pretty decent.
Yeah, at this point, I would certainly agree that you're ahead. Let's see. Um, oh yeah, that's gonna be your undoing.
There's 5 gold. Hmm. So I'll have 4 governors in hand. So I can draw, remodel, remodel. So I can triple. How good is tripling? Not that good.
All right.
Probably should have done that before I played the other governors, but well.
Probably should do this. Okay. Cherry race didn't happen. I need to draw with these. Hmm. All right. So if I get a province, I'm at 38. At which point you can quite possibly quad. But if I don't get the province,
If I quad, I kind of win anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe
Is
not.
like, so if I don't get the province and I get a mint instead, does that even leave me in a better position? I'm
Well, that
thinking
takes
there's
away a lot of your golds.
right, like that's
Well, I'd let you undo, obviously, and maybe keep however many of them is the best number.
but yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's any number, but then that's less points, and it's like, how much am I? What am I actually getting out of this? So, I think that I just need a province and hope you can't close it.
Seems reasonable. I gotta go for it. Come on.
Okay, so now you can't quad. No, wait, you have 7, so you could still quad theoretically. I don't know what's in your hand though.
I my last card of my deck is a governor.
Okay.
Um,
So unless you have a mill or
okay.
something.
So if I double and then get a big mint, can you quad? Let's see. There's 1 gold in the trash. That's 18, 24. You have 6 golds. You have only, wait, you only have 3 governors. You can't quad? What am I worried about?
I could quad. It's just extremely unlikely. Oh wait, no. Is it even possible? I don't think so.
I think technically it's possible if you had like the exact right hand.
So I'd have to play 3 governors to gain, and then somehow how I don't think I can increase my hand size to the point that that's possible. Like, oh, you would have to draw me my cards if you
No,
drew
I
me.
mean,
Um, okay, so you remodel, and I probably don't do that. Could do it. What does that get me? Not a lot.
if your hand is all of your golds and all of your governors, then you could quad here. I guess one of the golds could even be a silver, something like that.
Yeah.
But that's the hand you would need.
Yeah. Okay, I can trash this silver, turn it into a mill. Seems bad. I'm not doing it. Okay.
And 22 for a mill.
I was really hoping you were about to just like punt and buy the province. You're like, okay, I'm gonna give Jake a chance.
I could have bought a big mint.
Yeah, I saw that one coming too. Actually, that would have been interesting.
Bad. It would have been real bad because I would have had no money left in my deck.
Okay.
Oh, he's gaining treasures. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one.
Hmm. So I could province. Well, if I don't do it, I'm just playing to lose later. Because how could I win? What series of events would need to unfold for me to win this game? Um, I get a duchy and then
Win on a pile out.
yeah, there we go. I think
Governor's Mills and okay. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. This hand is not very good. How likely are you to be able to triple if I just do like nothing here? You have at least 1 governor in hand. You could. You're pretty unlikely to be able to triple.
Well, doubling. If I can double, I'm in a good spot.
I guess that's true. Like if I just buy a duchy here and you double, you say you remodel into a province, buy a province, then I'm at 35. Let's say I can trash a 4 into a duchy, so I'd be at 36. 39, let's say, and you'd be at 62, so I'd need to score 23 points, which seems like more points than I can score if you've doubled. So I kind of think I need to go for it. I only have one governor in hand right now. There's 15 cards, and they have 6 governors in them, so most likely to be able to find one. Okay. Now I could double here, but that doesn't seem good enough. Okay. So now I have 3 governors, 4 golds, and a mill in hand. If I remodel 2 golds, that scores me 14 points. I'd be 3 points behind you. And then, let's see, if I remodel 3 golds, then that scores me 21 points. That puts me 4 points ahead. But you're going to be able to remodel for a few things. I can buy a duchy. I'm just trying to figure out, do I need to draw more, or is that suicidal? Have one more governor. Let's see, if I do draw more, I remodel 3 times. It doesn't really help. I think I just need to hope that you can't score enough? Question mark?
Well, let's find out.
Okay, so now if I remodel and remodel, well, I got to do this again.
Let's find out.
Okay, now if I remodel again, that scores me 7 points. That will put me 1 point behind you. If you score 1 point, I'd be 2 points behind you. And if I can buy a duchy, which I can, then I win. Let's play the mill.
Let's find out.
And so now I could play a priest, which would score a point, and then buy mill and score another point. Or we can tie.
All right. Well, I think we have pretty well
determined. I feel like I've determined very little. But I think.
Well,
I think
yeah.
the Overlord seems good, except maybe on 3-4 exactly.
Yeah, that's where it's worst for sure.
But it's close either way. I've also determined that I feel like I'm misplaying these endgames, or maybe just getting unlucky. But I think I'm misplaying more. But getting the big mint is important, and I think the Overlord helps more for that, which is why I think I lean toward it.
Yeah, the big mint is certainly seems to be like a deciding factor.
Big
the governor
deal.
split doesn't seem to be that important.
No, it really doesn't.
But to be honest, like I haven't really. I was gonna like mention this in the episode too. Like I haven't really found the governor split to be very important in my games for the most part. As opposed to
well,
governor split.
I don't know. I find sometimes it is, but it depends a lot on kind of the texture of your deck. There's other things that are a lot more important, like how thin you are and stuff like that. But
right.
I feel like in like so many of these games, it's turned out where I'm the one who, well, I kind of need to go for it or I'm going to lose. But also, if I go for it, I mean, that game, I had it where I had 7 governors, and I guess with 7 governors, it's kind of more likely that one of them is going to be the last card of my deck. But One of them was
Yeah.
the very last card of my deck, and
Yeah.
and I've had a little bit of that in a few of the games, but I probably also played it a little badly, and I don't know. I do think
It's
the Overlord is generally good because you've been getting bigger mints the last several games, and I think that's a really big deal.
it certainly helps. I mean, if that card had
Those
been a governor, well, no. So like, if that card had been a governor, then I wouldn't have had as many. The thing about the Overlord is that you play it as priest the first couple of times, and that gets the estates out of the way, so that when you do decide to strike and play it as a governor, you draw all that stuff.
when you're getting the Overlord, are you also supplementing with a priest or
If I can, yeah.
okay?
Um, if not, on 3/4, I still don't have a good answer.
Could be that 3/4. The answer is Overlord debt. Is that
Maybe
insane?
I really like the priest. Because like you can always get the Overlord turn 3, and like it's not
Maybe.
your if you draw
I
it.
don't think you want to get the Overlord turn 3
Well,
on.
you if you draw it on that second shuffle, then you're just playing it as priest. So if you had just bought the priest, you're in the same spot except that you don't have the debt. You've got the Overlord in your deck, so
I guess that's
um,
true, but later on you're gonna play it as governor.
right. So the Overlord is in the deck, and that matters. Um, so you could certainly make a case for Overlord debt on 3/4. The Masquerade, I'm surprised by how useless it seemed.
I mean, there was a situation where I liked being able to play Overlord as it, but
That was
um,
specific, and you knew you weren't going to draw dead actions when you did
yeah,
that.
yeah, like that's a nice option, but
That's the problem with
um,
having the Masquerade in your deck. Is like you're kind of at the mercy of how things tend to work out.
right, right. I much rather play Overlord as Masquerade than have a Masquerade.
Yeah. Whereas I'd
Um,
much rather play Governor as I'd rather have a Governor than play Overlord as Governor. Um, but
it's also possible that I haven't been drawing right. I think that may be a big deal. With my kind of mid-game governors, I think I should be drawing a little bit more than I have been in these games.
well, you
Because
were very hesitant to do it, huh?
I've been like, oh, I have 5 or 6. Well, I'm gonna gain some golds and then get more, whatever. And I think I should have just been like, well, I'm gonna draw once, and then I'm gonna do whatever other stuff and buy a province.
Well,
And I've ended up a lot of these games with a lot of golds in my deck that didn't really do that much for me because the game was ending. And 7 golds at the end of the game, that's great, but eh.
those
The
aren't
mint
points.
thing the mint thing for points was not never a consideration, but usually not very important.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that if that is actually your best option, you probably lost a few turns ago.
You're in a really bad shape.
Yeah.
Unless uh the only exception being some cases where it's 4/4 on provinces
Sure.
and that's better tiebreak points than duchy.
I think the best mint I saw was that one where you didn't end up winning the game, but
Yeah.
you got a 9 point mint, and it
Yeah,
was
I think
mostly skill that threw it.
yeah, I think that's generally going to be the situation where it's like it's my best chance to come back, but it means I'm in a pretty bad spot. I think that's going to be the most common.
Yeah. Which is like
All right.
once every
Well,
so
this is a
many.
super long video, all of you
Yeah.
watchers. Thank you for watching all of this. Check out Jake's version of it. I mean, Parker's version of it. I mean, who?
Someone's.
What? Huh? Um,
Yeah. I forgot we had both sides of this. So I'll upload it. I'll start uploading it tonight, which means that it'll be up in time for Christmas.
it'll be
Um,
up, well, before the next episode 55 of Making Luck,
well,
then, probably.
one would hope, but you know what my upload speed is.
Well, okay, yeah, we can talk
it'll
about
be
this.
it'll be
We
up in
can talk
time for
about this post
Christmas.
video.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you, Wandering Winder, for playing.
Thank you, Parker Horton, for playing.
Anytime.
Peace out.
Later.